seem that long ago. It's still all very fresh in, you know, in my mind, and coming up, I think, to the anniversary too. You feel it all the more. Before I got married, I'd say it was probably a month before I got married, and I got married in August '67. That's right. And it was probably maybe 6 weeks, a month before we went shopping, Mummy and myself, to get her rig out. And we went to this really nice drapery shop. That's where we bought the dress and little jacket. And then we got this hat to go with it, also in the same shop. And it was just absolutely gorgeous. But she felt so good in it, and I thought she looked so well in it, that we decided on it. And she really did look good in it. And she had navy shoes to go with it, and a navy bag, and she looked $1 million. And she wore it straight on her head, and it looked really well, and it was so soft, you know, the folds of it, and the colour was just absolutely lovely on her. Oh. And you know, it makes you feel that bit closer to her, which is nice. She loved knitting.
She loved knitting and sewing. I remember as kids when we used to come and stay with Granny, we'd be off playing, and you'd come in then for your dinner, and she'd have the dinner all set up for dinner, and on the side plate there'd be a little doll's dress, a Cindy dress that she would have made during the afternoon when we were out playing. And it would have been like maybe the sleeve of an old blouse, and she would have elasticated it and taken up the hem, and it would have been a little sundress that would have fitted on your Cindy doll. And they were always so dear, and nobody else ever had any like them, because they were Granny's old recycled clothes and such. And we used to love them. Like this she knit for me. She was well in her 80s when she knit this. And I suppose any time I look at the scarf, I think of Granny, and I suppose everything, I suppose that she taught me in a lot of ways, right? So this is why I love the scarf now, and I think I'll always hang on to it. I think of all the things she taught us about nature, because Granny used to love going for walks, and I think Granny really taught us the names of all the trees. And my earliest memory ever is with Granny as well. And it's picking blackberries. I was in a pushchair, and the last thing I did with her was pick blackberries.